Hello everyone, welcome to the course on Infant and Toddler Early Development Guidance. I'm your teacher, Lee Wendy. I believe that, whether during internships or in your work, you have all encountered children at this stage. They seem to transform overnight, from toddling little babies into the energy-packed little explorers at home or in the childcare center. So, as professional early childhood educators, how can we interpret the developmental signals behind their movements, and how can we provide the most appropriate support? Today, let's discuss the motor development of toddlers aged 19-24 months, and how to provide scientific developmental support. Today's lesson is divided into two parts. First, interpreting the characteristics of motor development in infants aged 19 to 24 months. Second, educational support strategies for infants aged 19 to 24 months. Let's begin by decoding the motor patterns of toddlers aged 19 to 24 months. You will find that progress at this stage is comprehensive and remarkable. First, in the area of gross motor skills. Toddlers at this stage are like little athletes. We not only see them walking steadily, but also attempts at running, although they might still fall. But the most delightful thing is the action of squatting down to pick something up and then standing up again has become very fluid, indicating a qualitative leap in their sense of balance and leg strength. Moreover, they begin to challenge gravity. They show the intention to jump with both feet and enjoy climbing onto and off things. These are not simply acts of mischief. This is them using their bodies to perceive space and build self-confidence. Now, let's look at their nimble little hands. That is, the development of fine motor skills. At this stage, they can build a tower with about 6 blocks, which involves exploration of balance and space. Furthermore, their scribbling transitions from unconscious strokes to controlled lines. This is the budding stage of future writing. More importantly, you will find they can turn book pages one by one. Begin playing with simple puzzles. These actions all require precise coordination of hands, eyes, and brain. Every successful attempt is a tremendous encouragement for their concentration and problem-solving abilities. Understanding these characteristics, our task is to create a prepared environment for the toddlers, allowing development to occur through natural and fun play. Next, I will share educational support strategies for 19-24-month-olds through some example activities. For gross motor movement, we can provide games like a mini obstacle challenge for the toddlers. Using some common materials, we can design a fun movement path for the children. The mini obstacle challenge can consist of 3 stages, which we adjust flexibly according to the toddler's developmental characteristics. Stage 1, over the mountains and through the hills. Crawling over cushions. Let's encourage the child to crawl over this little hill in different ways. This activity effectively exercises the toddler's limb coordination and core strength. During the activity, we should observe whether their crawling is coordinated, rather than pursuing speed. Stage 2, the dark tunnel. Crawling through a tunnel. Crawling games are excellent for the child's spatial awareness and tactile development. We can attract them from the other end using sounds or toys, giving them motivation to complete the challenge. Stage 3, Balance Master. Walking along a tape line or balance beam. We can guide the toddler like this. Sweetie, we're going to walk along this narrow path. At the same time, we extend a finger for them to hold. This allows them to feel the balance themselves better than being fully supported. Everyone needs to note that in this game, safety is the top priority. At the same time, we must be careful observers and respond promptly to the toddler's needs. For training fine motor skills, the little workshop is a very practical game choice. We can provide toddlers with activities such as architect's studio. Toddlers can build with blocks or nesting cups here. We can explore together with the toddler. How can we build it taller and more stable? This is not just about building blocks. It's also about learning size sequence and physical balance. Our guiding words can inspire thinking, rather than giving the answer directly. Little artist here, toddlers can scribble freely on a drawing board. We provide the toddler with a vertical drawing board or a large sheet of paper, letting them create freely. It's important to note that drawing on a vertical surface better exercises shoulder and arm strength. Preparing for future writing, we should appreciate the process of them controlling the drawing tool, not whether the drawing looks like something. Art workshop toddlers can play with stringing beads or puzzles here. Stringing beads and puzzles are excellent practice for hand-eye coordination and patience. When the child encounters difficulty during the game, we can demonstrate in slow motion, then encourage them to try again. Our professional value lies in being able to transform everyday play into purposeful growth support. And for this, we need to play 3 roles well. First, be patient observers to discover each toddler's unique developmental pace. Second, be environment creators, providing toddlers with rich, safe, and layered materials. Third, be wise guides. We need to know when to let go and when to give a gentle push. Students, our goal at this stage is to accompany the toddlers in every jump, every construction, every scribble, to build the ability and confidence to face the world. Next time, we will further explore language development and learning support for toddlers aged 19 to 24 months.